Well, if he is not the greatest UFC featherweight champion in the promotion's history, he is certainly on the short list. That 13-fight winning streak that he put together at 145 pounds, likely something, DC, that will never be duplicated in this division.
Yes, it'll be very tough because it's such a tough division. The guys that he had to beat in order to go on a 13-fight win streak was unbelievable. It was unreal to see the names on that list that Max Holloway beat. But the crowning moment was when he beat Jose Aldo twice to win and keep his UFC featherweight championship, and then he only topped that in the destruction of Brian Ortega. Max Holloway is one of the best fighters, if not the best fighter, 145 pounds has ever seen.
And with respect to Jose Aldo, Conor McGregor, and anybody else, the UFC featherweight record books read like Max Holloway's Wikipedia page. We'll see if he can add to that total here tonight. Max blessed Holloway, Y&I represent. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. It's one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long and so daunting because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight. Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. He is ready to go. So are we for our main event. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight?
Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, so it is the run back between Max Holloway and Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. First meeting was a main event in 2015. It ended less than 2 minutes in. An unfortunate injury for Charles Oliveira. He has prioritized getting this one back. Now in a new weight class, it shall be done.
For so long, Charles Oliveira has thought about getting back to Max Holloway. And in his performances, you see a new guy. But Max Holloway has proven time and time again he is as good as anyone they lock him in the octagon with. Tonight he intends to do the same thing to Charlie Allen.
That punch no good.
Great block there.
Frantic pace early on to this one. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, going back to the uppercut. Well, nearly connected. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
What a thunderous head kick.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that power. The kill shot is what they call it.
Right back.
Back to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Keep your hands up.
Oliveira's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here.
He's in trouble.
We might get a stoppage here soon.
You're rocking with that. Let's
He's isolating an arm.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Need some work, guys.
No way! He got it!
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He lives to fight on.
Squeeze, squeeze.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Stop.
And there it is! Charles Oliveira back with style points tonight. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx"